Designer Kate Spade also killed herself this week. With these two notable suicides, crisis centers say suicide helplines have seen an increase in people reaching out for help. WMAR 2 News' Nadia Singh is working for you and tells us what resources are available to anyone in that situation.
It can be a difficult thing to, especially since this is your husband.
Here at Grassroots, the #1 priority is saving lives when it feels like all hope is lost.
You know, you're putting a lot of energy into making sure that this person is okay.
Oh, Deborah Clark.
Like me.
2 shocking deaths, 2 notable people, 1 week. The sudden suicides of designer Kate Spade and chef and journalist Anthony Bourdain have driven home the importance of mental health.
We set records today by 5 o'clock for the number of calls on our National Suicide Hotline. We've seen so many people upset, confused, angry, and suicidal themselves because they just don't understand.
Understand that 2 such accomplished people could take themselves from the world.
They've wondered if those people have all the money and resources and they weren't safe, what's going to keep them safe.
Share that information.
The harsh reality is that suicide is the 10th leading cause of death in the U.S., prompting the need for centers with counselors like these, whose services won't cost you a thing.
You can call our hotlines or walk in for counseling 24/7 completely free. The National Suicide Hotline is available all over the country. It's 24/7, staffed by counselors, also free.
Both of those resources can refer someone to the life-saving services they need.
Being able to be listened to and paid attention to is such a huge gift.
Here's what happens if you were to call a crisis line like this one.
We would hear about their story. Many times people will start out, they're so upset, they're depressed, they're really struggling, and we would want to know the details about that.
From there, trained counselors will assess the severity of the caller's needs.
If we hear things that make us nervous, we'll come out and ask, are you thinking about suicide? Or we'll say, it sounds like you're having a really hard time.
Something that seems so simple, but can make all the difference.
And just through talking and connecting with another person, they can find hope and find resources in themselves, and then we can help connect them to ways to keep themselves safe.
In Howard County, Nadia Singh, WMAR 2 News.